Hello, this is Matt Clarkin with Access Point HSA. Today's CHSA update for March 3rd, 2020. We're going to look at some good news that came out from Devenir with their 2019 year-end report on health savings accounts. So the first thing is the number of HSA accounts. According to the Devenir report, there was more than 3.2 million new accounts net opened in 2019, a 13% year-over-year increase to 28.3 million accounts at the end of 2019. In addition, when it comes to HSA assets, we saw an increase of almost 23%, up to $66 billion at the end of 2019, and Devenir projects that by the end of 2021, total HSA assets will increase by 37%, up to a little over $90 billion. Now, I always say that if you look at the past projections of Devenir, they've really been on target, if maybe just a little bit conservative. So again, real good news for the growth in HSA assets. More good news in the investment of assets. We saw a $5.5 billion increase from 2018 to the end of 2019. So it went from $10.2 billion in 2018 to $15.7 billion of HSA assets invested. So we're seeing a large increase, over a 54% year-over-year increase in the total dollar amount of assets that are actually invested. 24% of HSA assets being invested at the end of 2019. The average total balance for someone who does invest their HSA assets is $16,000. And when we look at the contributions and withdrawals, we looked at 27% of HSA contributions came from the employer, while 60% of the contributions came from the employee. The average employer contribution, $880, with the employee contributing a little over $2,000. 25% of contributions were retained in the account by the end of 2019, according to Devenir. And when it comes to the distribution of health savings accounts, 56% of accounts have been opened in the last 3 years. 37% of assets are held by accounts open in the last 3 years. So again, real positive news for the growth and the popularity of these HSAs. So that's a quick look at the Devenir 2019 year-end HSA report. If you have any questions with regards to the report or anything else concerning HSAs, please let us know at info@accesspointhsa. Also, if you have a suggestion for a subject of a future CHSA update, please let us know at info@accesspointhsa.com. Thanks for your time.